Hello agents, Agent X here, nice to meet you. We are here with Minecraft World Tour version 10. A lot of you are new subscribers and you may not know what this series is, but back when I started, my absolute first official Minecraft video was Minecraft World Tour version 1, and I basically show off what I build. And yeah, and over the course of time I built more and more and more, and then I decided to record what I built every month or so. And I thought it was kind of a cool idea, and we made it to version 10. And the last episode, version 9 or whatever you want to call it, was back in December. And I usually release these episodes once a month. And the reason why it's been stopped for about 8 months or so right now, it's because I had nothing to build. No one gave me ideas of what to build, and that kind of got me losing inspiration, and because of school. Mainly because of school. The ideas part, not so much, but school, yes. So, someone commented on version 8 saying I should build a hotel, and that is what I did. So, Minecraft World Tour version 10, I did use cheats. I did not do this legit. It is difficult to do this legit. Alright, and I just wanted to make, I built this in like 3 days because I just wanted to get the series back up, and now that I have a bunch more subscribers, maybe you guys will give me things to build, you know. So anyway, here's the hotel if you haven't seen the intro, and I'm playing as Steve because freaking Minecraft 1.3, I don't know what's happening with Minecraft, but you're Steve, and you just can't play online for whatever godforsaken reason. Oh well. So the person who suggested what to build a hotel was William John. So thank you, William John, for giving me the idea to build this humongous hotel. Now, when I was in Idaho, none of you knew when I was in Idaho, but I went to Idaho sometime during summer break. It's been like a month or so ago. Yeah, it's about a month or so ago. And I went to a hotel, a Comfort Inn or something, I don't know. So I decided to build off of that, and let's just jump in. Double doors, why not? Alright. And this is just a weird pattern I just came up with on the spot. And here's the counter, ring the doorbell, and then the guy over here will be like, oh, hey customer, I'm gonna give you, oh my god, that's a lot of stuff I'm building. I'm gonna give you paper. Here's your ID card, sir, so you can go to room number 25. And then I'm over here. I take the paper, and then I'm like, thank you, sir. I will surely take this. And then I hear enemies, which means I'm going to have to turn it to peaceful. Anyway, this is like the breakfast counter. You know, you get your soup and your donuts, bread, whatever, cereal. I don't even know. And then you just eat and have fun. There was supposed to be a TV, but I was kind of lazy to put a TV there, so yeah. Then, moving on forward, we have room numbers. But first we have a pool, a nice pool with waterfalls, you know, just relax and have fun. The place I went to didn't really have waterfalls or windows there. I just did that, you know, add my own little taste. Anyway, room numbers. So room number 1. This is the first floor, and the first floor is pretty crappy, I'm not gonna lie. You have your standard stuff, you have tables. This looks like a mini fridge. Like, if you look far away and if you squint, that is definitely a mini fridge, because this line right here, that is the thing you open in the mini fridge. Anyway, there's some, no, go away, music. I have music already in the video. So we have some music stuff, and you can play your music, but not too loudly because people up there are gonna complain. We have beds, a table, and a weird looking TV. This is the stand, this is the speakers, and that is the TV. I don't know, but the iron box does make a good TV. And basically it goes like this for all of the floors. I mean, all of the rooms on floor 1. At the end here, we have a blue corridor. It's just a balcony. You just chill out, you know, make out, I don't know, whatever you people do on balconies. Moving on. I'm just gonna fly because it's quicker. what's on the red side? Now, the red side has a lever, so you can only open it from here. If you're out here, you cannot open it. So basically, it's like a safety escape, an emergency escape. You flick that and you just run out of the hotel should there be a fire or earthquake. So yeah, every hospital, every hotel should have an emergency escape. Why did I say hospital? Probably because hospitals have more. Anyway, moving on to room 12. Okay, so there are 12 rooms on the first floor. So if your room is above 12, you go up the elevator. We'll call this an elevator. I almost call it an escalator. Now we are on floor number 2. We have a semi-great view of the land and stuff like that. And you can instantly tell that the second floor has better items because it has gold blocks. So we have wood flooring instead of stone flooring. We have a storage system instead of a mini fridge. We have books, and we have a bonsai tree just in case anybody wanted their feng shui and all that. And there's a standard TV. Nothing much honestly. This goes on again. Blue corridor is a balcony. Red corridor is an emergency escape. That's basically it. There's really not much difference. But as you can tell, as we go up higher, the commodities are much better. So yep, now people who are invading can't go through here because they have no way to go in because the lever's on this side. Moving on, this floor also has 12 floors. So I said we were in room 25. So I believe our floor, our floor is, our apartment is in the next floor. Jesus. So we have wool flooring this time and redstone lamps. Whereas on the other floor we had glowstone and wood and stone flooring. Balcony. We'll go to that later. Where's my room? Let's see. Room 25. No, it's 26. 25. Diamond blocks. So this is the highest tier apartment you can get, and you can tell it is pretty darn big. So one room is equivalent to 2 rooms on the other floors. So if I were to go down, alright, these 2 rooms right here, the one I'm pointing at, that is the equivalent to 1 room on the 3rd floor. So it's basically twice the size. Alright, you pay more, you get more. And we have lots of beds, lots of them, lots of books, lots of storage and furnaces and crafting. And we have some kind of garden, bonsai tree, roses, standard TV, but it's bigger because it has 2. And we have a couch should anyone want to join you in your apartment and watch the Olympics, which are absolutely amazing. I don't really watch the Olympics except for tennis. That's the only thing I will watch because, well, I'm really biased. Anyway, enough about that. This is World Tour, not what Andrew watches on TV. Once again, balcony and emergency escape is that red door. Nothing much to see. And at the end of the day, when you're kind of tired, you can just go to the balcony and, you have a lot of space here. You could just chill out and you can just watch the sunset. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to watch the sunset. So, quite a beautiful, and the stars are coming out, quite nice. There's really no need to, well, I didn't put lights here just because I want to have some romantic place or some place where you can just have fun, and glass ceiling should it rain, so you'll be dry at all times unless the wind starts to pick up. But yeah, that's pretty much World Tour version 10. I built a hotel before, but nothing quite as fancy as this. This build took only 3 days, honestly. It wasn't really that hard. And I started this on the 20-something of July. So, yeah, now you can see what this place looks up at night. It's pretty bright. And, if you're just wandering around the woods and you need somewhere to stay, you can stay here. And I'm not gonna lie, I like this build. It's not meh. It could be better. It could be worse. But, yeah, I actually like this build. So yeah, thank you, William John. You gave me the idea to build a hotel, and you possibly may have rebooted the World Tour series, which is quite amazing. So, your task is to either A, do nothing, or B, give me, what should I build? I mean, really, what should I build? So, I remember in World Tour 1, I showed my world, my first ever world, that I did not record because at that time I wasn't interested in recording. And World Tour version 2 was basically an add-on to World War, what the heck? World Tour version 1. It's a tongue twister, okay? World Tour, World War, they rhyme, and I took history, okay? So I don't know. You just had to be me to understand. So World Tour version 1 to 3, I believe, is my first ever world, which has a lot of builds in it, and I'm pretty accomplished. I could build so much without getting tired. And what else? World Tour version 4 was my FBI style world. FBI style was my first Let's Play, which was absolutely terrible because I had a terrible mic and I had terrible commentary. World Tour version 5, I'm not entirely sure. I think I built a mansion. Number 6, I'm not entirely sure. I don't remember what I built, but I do remember I built the Parthenon, I built a mansion, I built a pagoda, I built some weird city thing, I built quite a lot of modern stuff in general, except for the Parthenon, which is not modern at all. Pagodas aren't really modern, I guess, I'm not sure. But yeah, you can find the playlist on my channel, or you can just search it on my channel, I guess. Pretty amazing builds. I'm not really that great at building, but I just do it for funsies. Anyway, this will be up for download in the description, and I will be sure to use Mediafire because in my past World Tour videos I used Mega Upload. However, that was back in December 2011, and then some copyright stuff came out with Mega Upload and they shut it down, and all the downloads to the worlds are gone, which sucks. Absolutely just sucks because I put a lot of effort into them, but at least I gave the viewer some viewing pleasure, I guess. But there we go. Thank you, William, for the build. It took quite a while. So yeah, that's basically it. World Tour version 10. If this series is rebooted, episodes should come out every month on the 11th, because the 11th of April, I'm not really sure anymore, the 11th was when my first World Tour version 1 came out, so I decided to release it every month. So on the 11th, remember that day. But that's if the series is rebooted and if I have enough time. So I've been blabbering for quite a while, but that's okay because this series didn't have an episode for 8 months, which is the longest time. So yeah, with that said, Agent X out.